One thing that I like or have learned is that it provides an opportunity for us as a couple to share with other couples.
Alan and I have been married 34 years, and some may ask, why take a class on marriage if you've been married that long? Just because we've been married 34 years doesn't mean we don't have issues with things like conflict.
We were going through a major lifetime adjustment called retirement.
I really found ReEngage to be very easy in the preparation, but the return on investment for what you put into it is more than any other group meeting or Bible study type thing that I've ever been a part of.
We were both home together all day long, 7 days a week, if you get my drift. And we had expectations about what retirement should look like.
We have been through a lot of marriage material enrichment programs, and out of all the material that we've been through, it has been some of the best we've ever seen, and it has really strengthened our marriage, and it has really taken us into some deeper thinking with one another.
ReEngage taught us that our expectations were not right or wrong, but just different. And the way we deal with these different expectations can have a lot to do with how we honor God.
One of the things that I really appreciate is that it takes the elements of marriage that you live every day and addresses them in a Christ-centered way, with the focus really on working on yourself.
I am divorced, and I have been single for 13 years. I think that someone that's been married and divorced and single needs it more than anyone.
It just was a great format for us to be able to delve into some things that maybe we hadn't talked about for a while or maybe never had.
What ReEngage has taught me is that God desires us to have the marriage that the way He has designed it.
Marriage is about commitment. It's about your relationship with God.
It really has the potential to make a good marriage into a great marriage.
I just feel like this material has just the tools to equip you and give you what you need to grow in your marriage, grow in your faith, and those two combined just make the key to the success for a great marriage.
It's not how you can change your spouse or anything, it's how you work on yourself to improve yourself that will ultimately better your relationship.
I am Brett, this is Christy, and ReEngage is changing our lives.